Wednesday night baseball now from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, H?
This guy struck out over 200 batters last year, and the one thing I like is when he gets 2 strikes on a guy, how he approaches them. I want to see if I can learn something watching this guy pitch today. Very excited to see him get somebody in the 2-count strike and watch him put them away.
Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Well, Matt, they just didn't play well in the opener of this series. I mean, they got blown out. An entertaining game if you like offense, but for them, they didn't play very well.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ballpark. You hit a ball in the air, it's going to carry. You hit a ball on the ground, it's going to get through. But the key to hitter's ballpark is don't try to do too much. You know the pitcher's going to nibble, and you don't have to touch it. Just reach out and put it in play, and the ball can carry. So contact is the key to hitting in a hitter's ballpark.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's another 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Batting third.
Now batting, Clint Frazier. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. In the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. It's baseball. CC Sabathia will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this out.
Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Frazier ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short out.
Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Frazier moving in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second. Boston's off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Aaron Judge.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
All right, time for an adjusted defensive alignment for the Red Sox. And I'm looking in the outfield at Mookie Betts. This kid came up as a second baseman, flew through the organization, tearing it up. But where are you going to go when you're blocked by Dustin Pedroia? So they moved him to the outfield. I cannot believe how quick he caught on.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Batting 6, the designated hitter,
Matt Holliday standing in now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And Holiday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses, 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line toward right center. And Holiday has a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April, and maybe that's why, because he's using the whole entire ballpark, the whole field.
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, he really picked his team up right there. After the pop out, you're thinking, oh, we may not score. Then he hops up there with 2 outs and drives in the run. That just lifts everybody's spirits.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And a ball, 1-0. He's got that average sitting right at the .350 plateau now. 6 home runs and 14 driven in. 1-0 pitch on the way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's only 1 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Here's Chris Young. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Designated hitter, Chris Young.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's off the green monster. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there at Brett Gardner. You know, Yankee Stadium made this guy one of the best defenders because it's so spacious. He had to go a long way to center, and being left-handed, he had to backhand a lot of balls. So as a result, he learned how to get great jumps on the baseball and makes great plays.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Counts 1-1.
Now Sabathia's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. In there, and it's even now. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jackie Bradley Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's gone into the monster seats. So a solo shot down the line in left. Second home run early in the year. And the Red Sox move in front. It's 2-1.
You've heard people talk about towering home runs. Well, when you hit one over the monster, you know you've hit one. The only question on this one, was it going to stay fair? And it did.
In now, Josh Rutledge. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. We've played 2. It's a 2-1 Boston advantage. Ready for another chance? Torres 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 12.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Clint Frazier.
Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. A runner on first with two away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. The Yanks leave one. Our score remains 2-1. Now the first pitch from CC.
Second baseman.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. The pitch. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Now here it comes. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hit on the ground out to short. Torres takes it in, and he's retired, one away.
The shortstop, number 2.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Xander Bogaerts. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Now the 1-0 from CC. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. One out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Again, a 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hit on the ground to third. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Here's Mookie Betts. as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Sano has got it, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Miguel Sano.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see the top 2 pitch velocities here. 96 on one hand versus a still respectable 92 on the other. Ronald Torreyes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
In there, a base hit.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Well, you scrap and you fight. You try to get back in it. You're down 1 in your middle innings, and you come up with a big 2 RBI base hit. Now let's see if they continue to add on and maybe pull away in this game.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back in standing. Into the box, Torres, as he puts it on the ground to third. Rutledge has to hurry. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning two on the high chopper. They only get one, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
Just keeping him float. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Well, another hit. You talk about a pitcher who threw well and got a win in his last start. Total opposite right here. He hasn't thrown the ball very well. They've been hitting him pretty good, and at the moment, he stands to be the guy that's going to get the loss.
Into the box now, Clint Frazier, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. To the bottom of inning number. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Just got a piece up the line, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. Chris Young waits on deck. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's Chris Young as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, 2 gone.
The batter, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Sabathia into his motion, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
They call that the pesky pole down there. It's only 302 feet away, but this ball somehow stays fair and clanks right off of it for a homer. I'm sure the guy in the mound has a different name for that pole.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. It's Jackie Bradley Jr. who hits the jackpot with this big swing. We're through 4. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Aaron Judge.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley ranging back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, that base hit right there is his 12th game. He's got a base hit now in a row. And you start thinking about it, everybody around the country is paying a little more attention to him. This is where the pressure starts to mount. Let's see how long he can carry this streak.
Here's Miguel Sano. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Digging in once again, Matt Holliday. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got Holliday a little froggy on his front foot that time as this is pulled foul into the seats in left. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Torreyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Here it comes on 1-1. This is in the air out to right field. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-3 game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Tap down the line, but it gets foul. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Strike 2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead this one 5-3. Stepping in, Josh Rutledge.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Red
for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Josh
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Number 15, Justin Pedroia.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 home to Pedroia. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that last half inning seems to have taken it out of him. He has come out and just thrown 5 straight balls to start this inning. Not the way he wanted to get things started.
And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. There he goes. Weak chopper up the line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Torreyes is there, and the side is retired. Red Sox settle for just the 1. 5 innings complete. Matt Barnes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 68.
Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, number 12.
Striding in once again, Torres. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The tag, and he is out at second.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 5-4. Adam Warren enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 43, Adam Warren.
Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He has no prior history against this pitcher. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Young. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nope, that's a ball.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier is after it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Too low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back toward the mound. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Well, I think he made the pitch he wanted to make. It was down, but hey, unfortunately, it found a hole and got through the infield.
Sandy Leon.
Standing in now, Sandy Leon, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Gardner. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1, and the deficit holds. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And it's now 6-4.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will be fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Ready with the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Holliday. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Get up and stretch. It's 6-4 New York. Tyler Clippard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready once again, Josh Rutledge. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Josh Rutledge.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. 1 away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP Dustin Pedroia. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look back.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Plenty of history
Bogaerts
against Tyler Clippard. He's gone 2 for 6. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Andrew Miller takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Fernando Abad will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Benintendi comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. Lifetime in this matchup. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch is popped up, and this will be taken by Pedroia for route number 2. 8th inning from Fenway. Yankees holding on to their lead over the Red Sox as you check out the line score through the first 7+ innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brett Gardner is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a flare out to left center. Bogarts ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as it remains a 6. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Hanley Ramirez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Andrew Benintendi comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Misses, ball 2. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Chris Young. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. This one remains close. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Robbie Scott enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Torres. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Shortstop, number 12.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And look out as that one ran in and got him. trying to pick things up where he left off. Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Torres rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Judge.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking
22.
distance, but after that walk, one swing in the back could really blow this thing wide open.
Into the box, Miguel Sano. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping up now, Matt Holliday. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set and the pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch.
Man, he's out there trying to throw strikes and give his guys a chance to come back and maybe win this thing. But that wild pitch and the insurance run it allows to score certainly aren't helping matters in the slightest.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
So striding forward
Second
now,
baseman.
Ronald Torres. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitch and waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And he puts it on the ground to second. Pedroia dives. What a stop. Touché, sir. Any questions as to why this guy's a Gold Glover? Didn't think so. More baseball on MLB Network. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Now another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Sandy Leon. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And that's in there, 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Now at the plate, Josh Rutledge. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 1 for 2. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to a nice career.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Yankees slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. CC Sabathia with his 4th win this season. Andrew Miller turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen to earn the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 10 runs, 15